officially been infected.
Burning and itching, burning and itching. Itching and burning, itching and burning. Stanky and fishy, stanky and fishy. Fishy and stanky, fishy and stanky.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about monkeypox, the new STD that is sweeping the globe. Now originally, monkeypox was always a skin infection and discovered way back in 2005. It was only seen in very poor countries. But fast forward to 2022 and it's spreading sexually. And even more interesting is the fact that 96% of all monkeypox cases are gay men, specifically gay men who have a lot of sex partners.
As for monkeypox, I think there's a pretty good rule in life. Don't attend gay orgies. When you look at the New England Journal's report of the 528 cases they reviewed.
Ned, come on, man.
It's not about gay. How about not any orgies?
Go look at the New England Journal's report that NBC News reported on Friday, in which of the 528 cases they reviewed, 95% were sex between men. I think we actually have to have a serious conversation about where this is coming from. When I'm done, Brad, you can talk. Instead of going crazy and declaring a national pandemic when 3,000 people have it right now, it's insane.
I don't know, man. You don't have to be gay to get monkeypox, and you don't have to be bigoted when you talk about treating something that is that easily spread, Marie.
It's not bigoted.
Yeah, it is.
This is science, Kennedy. 95% of the cases from the New England Journal.
You know what? I'm going to let Brad respond. Okay, I'm going to let Brad respond because...
So, yeah. Many in the media are trying to tiptoe around the truth. So in this video, I just want to give you guys my thoughts on this topic. First of all, it is not hateful to point out that certain groups are high risk. For example, obesity hits black people way more than white people, with 4 out of 5 black women being obese. Men are way more likely to develop heart disease than their female counterparts. And of course, old people are way more likely to have hearing loss and diabetes. These are facts. Pointing them out is not hateful. So saying that most people who have monkeypox happen to be gay is not homophobic. Secondly, it is okay to have standards. It is okay to tell people that certain behavior is riskier than others, because by doing so, we let folks know that there are consequences to their actions. You know, and that's the problem with so many people in America. Y'all want to wild out, y'all want to go to the club, y'all want to get wild with as many people as possible. But when we say, you know, maybe you should, you know, tone it down a bit, then boom, we're the bad guys. And liberals and the media are trying to hide the fact that most of these men are catching monkeypox at sex parties and gay orgies. At some point in time, someone has to come down and tell these dudes to slow down. Like, y'all moving too fast. Way too fast for me and way too fast for the rest of society. Just tone it down a few notches. I'm gonna go sleep with a bunch of people. If you do that, you're gonna catch an STD. And let's not forget that all of this started with men going crazy on each other in Europe. And what about this man who caught monkeypox after going to a urine party? Yeah, I don't want to imagine what happens at those, and I never thought I'd say urine party on my channel. But here we are in 2022. And some men have said that they caught monkeypox after sleeping with 20 other guys in one night. Like, what do we need in America? Jesus? The Pope? Buddha? I don't know. Maybe the Taliban? Okay, that was a joke. That was a joke. In this free love, hippy dippy society that we live in, we are told to sleep with whoever you want, with however many people you want, wherever you want. It's just sleeping and having fun all day long. But it is okay to sit back and tell people that being nasty is no bueno. And lastly, yes, this is like the AIDS crisis. So social justice activists are running around like chickens with their heads cut off and saying that it is stigmatizing to link monkeypox to the gay community. They say that back then gay men were stigmatized, and obviously we don't want to do that again today, right? Now, I disagree with their interpretation of things, but I do acknowledge the similarities between the AIDS crisis in the 1980s and what is happening today. Back then, it was reported that anyone could get AIDS. You could get it by sitting next to someone, touching someone, sneezing on them, who knows, even looking at them too hard. This level of hysteria led to the bullying and then popularity of a little boy by the name of Ryan White. Pretending that everyone was equally as likely to catch HIV led people taking a longer time to realize who was most vulnerable. Similarly with monkeypox, by being politically correct and walking on eggshells and not saying who is most at risk of catching this, we make it easier for the virus to spread. And I also find it funny that those who claim to care about gay people are the same ones keeping the very important truth from them. Just sit back and think about that one for a second. Alright y'all, that is it for this video. Honestly, this topic makes my head hurt. But I forgot to mention one thing though. This gay couple tested positive for monkeypox, and a few days later, their dog tested positive too. I'm just trying to figure out how that happened.
I got STDs. It really stings. No matter how many baths I take.